Good morning, guys, or I can't even say good morning anymore. It's around 1 o'clock here, and no, I didn't just get up. I just got out of the shower and had a 2-hour morning workathon and got some stuff done, and next order of the day is grocery shopping because I really need to eat right now. Okay, it's food haul time, guys. I got some salad and some apples and bananas and potatoes and kiwis, and I got 2 bags of lovely basmati rice and some pistachios to snack on. And I also got this big canister of water and this one to take along because the water here is really heavily chlorinated, so you actually have to take your own water wherever you go. And yeah, I really smelled it when I was showering this morning. You can really smell the chlorine in the water, which is quite strange. These dates are still from Berlin that I brought with me. I've got 2 really super ripe delicious mangoes that are flown in, and they're less expensive here than in Germany. And I have got 1 super ripe chirimoya. This one is ready to eat, and I will do just that. Look, it's like a little heart. My heart beats for Barcelona. It's really, this is just so good. I had this for the first time yesterday. I'll show you just now what it looks like inside. It is so amazing. And this one is just so ripe, and we just had the biggest party yesterday eating this. So this is fantastic. And it was really cool because I was going to go look for a big supermarket and go and find a place to get my food. And I just walked up the road, and literally 200 meters, not even 200 meters down the road, there was this fantastic little fruit and veg shop where I got all this stuff. And then two steps further was like a dried fruit and nut and beans and rice guy that I got this stuff from. So there's, the food here is amazing. And aren't these potatoes just beautiful? I can't wait to eat these. They look so nice. And sweet potato chippies. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, I still need to get a bit of work done, and then I'll probably meet up with Robert, and he said we would go and eat raw pizza today, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh yeah, sweet corn. This is going in my salad, by the way. But yeah, cool. So lots of stuff planned for the day. I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you just now. Part 1 of breakfast is this beautiful mango and 2 kiwis that I'm going to spoon feed myself, and I put some rice on the stove. Then I'm just waiting for it to cook, and then I'm going to eat that with some peas and maybe some tomato, and that'll be breakfast part 2. You know how they say you don't know what you have until it's gone? I am so bleak right now. I want more. Right, so I'm on my way to Babolitas, which is a really nice little bubble tea and smoothie place, and I'm going to sit down there with my laptop and edit yesterday's vlog and get some more work done, and then I'll see where the day takes me. Back at Babolitas. Here's my delicious smoothie. This is strawberry, banana, soy milk, and I think there's a bit of honey in here as well. Really tasty. Tastes super creamy. And I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog now, and Robert is going to come by in a few minutes, and we'll see what else happens. Robert is chilling in the kiddies corner and really comfy with his smoothie while I am stuck over here because there is a plug point here, and my humongous laptop chugs a lot of battery and always needs to keep charge, but maybe once it's charged I can go sit over there as well and be super comfy. This is what a home office should look like. Okie I'm on my way home to drop off my laptop and pick up some sweet potatoes for dinner. Hey guys, I just got home and there was actually something that I wanted to talk about before I get going again. And I wanted to talk about learning to discriminate. And this probably sounds a bit odd at first. No, discriminating, oh no, we're supposed to be tolerant and everything. That's not exactly what I mean. What I'm talking about is to be discriminating in the choices that you make and in terms of not settling for just anything, but in making very conscious decisions in what you're actually deciding to let into your life. And one area of life that I actually recently found this to be very, very important is that I've become a lot more discriminating in terms of who I become friends with, and discriminating in terms of the type of people that I surround myself with. And it's actually changed my life and changed everything around me in so many different ways because let's put it this way. When I first moved back to Berlin, I was working in a hotel and I was surrounded by a lot of people who like to drink a lot and party a lot, and most of them smoked, and I wouldn't say shallow, but they just weren't interested in the things that really interested me, such as health and nutrition. And I mean, if you're up till 3 in the morning every night and drinking, then you don't really care that much about your health and about nutrition and stuff. And it just pulled me down a lot because it makes you feel like as though you don't belong into the group, and like, especially coming from a place where I didn't used to have the best sense of self-worth. It was always like, I don't really belong into this group, and I don't feel at home here, and I don't feel like my views are accepted. And obviously that's going to be the case if you surround yourself with people who don't share your ideas, your values, your philosophy of life. And I just want to tell you that you can actually very consciously change that. If you feel like you're surrounded by people who are pulling you down, surround yourself with different people. And this is maybe a bit difficult at first, but once you make the conscious choice to do that, it becomes almost a natural process. It happens almost automatically, because at one point I decided, because after working in a hotel, I worked in a restaurant, and it was the same story all over again. Why was it the same story? Because I was still letting them into my life. I was still making the same decisions that pulled the same people and the same circumstances into my life. And I, at some point, just decided, okay, no, you know what? I don't want to be surrounded with this certain type of person anymore. And I want to be surrounded by a different kind of person, a kind of person that shares my ideas and values about life and about healthy living and about medicine and health, and even about my the more spiritual things that I'm interested in. And I just decided that I actually wanted to be surrounded by that kind of person because I wanted to have people to exchange my thoughts and ideas with. And it was quite funny because at that time I'd already started studying, and so many of the people that I had previously thought of as maybe relatively shallow or just not into that kind of stuff, so I suppose suddenly I started seeing them in a whole different light. And it wasn't that I decided, okay, I'm going to see this person as a super spiritual person and I'm only going to focus on their spiritual side. It was just that suddenly I was becoming aware of all these things that they were saying or doing that made me think, hey, this person actually thinks a lot like me in some cases. And it wasn't even a conscious thing. So I don't think surrounding yourself with people that share your values and ideals always has to do with you, I don't know, going on a forum and meeting up with people and, like really going out and finding friends who share your philosophy. But it often is such a subconscious process where you just start to see things in a different light. But what it starts with is you choosing to attract that kind of thing. So I want you to stop basically sitting around and thinking, oh, I wish I had more vegan friends, or I wish all my friends were more open-minded. in the worst case scenario, maybe you need new friends. Maybe you need a new life partner. Maybe that's the case. And that may be really, really sad and really difficult to digest, but sometimes it really is the case. When about 3 years ago, when I moved to Berlin, I had a lot of my friends, some of my friends have stayed the same. Let's say about 4 or 5 of them, 4 or 5 of my good friends that I had when I moved to Berlin 3 years ago from South Africa, they are still the same, and the others have just kind of faded away because I just decided to be surrounded by a different kind of person, and it's very strange to see. But on the other hand, I'm not sad about it at all, which is also quite funny because I completely appreciate everything that they brought into my life, but I also don't miss the fact that they're gone, because a lot of the time it's like. You kind of talk to them because you feel that you have to, because, oh, we've been friends for such a long time and I feel really bad if I don't talk to them. No, you don't. If they're not adding anything of value to your life anymore, then you don't actually have to feel bad about letting them go and go on their own path. If at some point you can both contribute something to each other's lives again, then you'll cross paths again naturally. But you don't have to hang on to it, and you don't have to hang on to a relationship that's just past its time. There's just absolutely no point in that. And since I've consciously made that decision to be surrounded by a specific type of person, and to be surrounded by people with specific ideas and creative people, dynamic, hardworking, imaginative, adventurous people, I've attracted exactly those kinds of people. And it's basically, you can think of it this way. If you're indecisive about what you want in life, about the kind of people that you want to attract, you think, oh, it would be nice if this, oh, but it probably won't happen, then the universe is going to send absolutely anything your way, because the universe thinks to itself, okay, well, you haven't decided, so I'm going to send you basically the best of everything, or even the worst of everything, and I'll let you decide for yourself, see what you like, see what you don't like. But once you make the conscious decision, I want this, and I want it to be this and that way, and I want to attract creative, hardworking people, or I want to attract people into my life that love traveling a lot and have experienced lots of things around the world, the universe will send you exactly those kinds of people because you've made the decision. And there's no variables. Once you make the decision, then everything else can just line up. But if you're sitting there and indecisive and feeling sorry for yourself, or mourning past lost relationships and stuff, then how is the universe supposed to line things up in your way? So stop being indecisive and make your decision and decide what kind of people you want to attract into your life, because the people that we have in our life are the opinions that we surround ourselves with, the beliefs, and obviously they do affect us, and negativity around us obviously also affects us. So there's no point in surrounding yourself with people who always hate on what you do. Surround yourself with people who support you, who lift you up, who think it's absolutely freaking awesome what you're doing. And surround yourself with people for whom you can do the same, whom you support, who inspire you and make you want to become a better version of yourself. That's all you need to do. That was just my flatmate arriving home, and I wanted to just have a nice little chat with him, and I did that. Okay, so back to what I was just saying. Discriminate in your choice of people that you surround yourself with, and make the choice and don't be indecisive, because otherwise someone else will choose for you. That's basically the summary of what I had to say. And I just grabbed some sweet potatoes, and I moved to see Robert now and his brother Ollie, and we're going to go down to the beach, and then we're going to make some sweet potato fries and some dip and some veggies for dinner. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you around. It's time to walk the stairs of duty.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Smile, you're on YouTube. my god, this is so exciting, and I know you can't see me, but here, this is my skateboard. Well, it's not actually mine. And I haven't fallen yet, but I've only been doing this for 2.5 minutes. So wish me luck and cross your fingers. These geniuses are teaching me. And yeah, if I end up in hospital, there will be no vlog tomorrow. I'm really sorry. But if there is a vlog tomorrow, I'm all safe. Guys, we're at the beach. You can't see much, but it is absolutely fabulous. Oh, see, you can see the waves. It's so nice. So nice and peaceful here. This is really cool. I'll have to come here again when it's daytime and tan a little bit. It's supposed to be 25 degrees for the next couple of days. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've been out of the sun for far too long. I think I'm going to have this for dinner. This is just, oh my god, I can't even. Bacon! Look, they made a sand dragon. This is so cool, and it like breathes fire and everything. This is so cool. And dinner for all of us is sweet potato fries and plantain chips. And I'm also making a tomato salsa, and I think we still got some pesto left over from yesterday. And yeah, this is going in the oven now. And it's time for dinner. We have a huge veggie platter here, courtesy of Robert, who is already happily munching away my banana chips with pesto from yesterday. Super hot mango salsa. We had these super spicy little habanero like chilies, and I just managed to put half a chili in there, and now my mouth is on fire. There's some salad. Ollie made his own salad, happily munching away as well, and there's some sweet potato chips still in the oven, going to munch on those as well. And yeah, in that sense, good night, have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.